Okay. So, me and my friend just went to see the Iron Lung movie in theaters. Shit was gas. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a really good movie. This is like one spoiler warning. I'm gonna do a brief, yap sesh, and then we're gonna get into like specifics in the movie. This road is very small, and I don't know entirely what that vehicle is in front of me. Hold on. Oh, it's this road. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Big ass truck. Okay. So one thing about the movie that I know, we're gonna say this first. I guess before I'd watched the movie, I had seen a frame or two, like a picture, and then I had seen a guy talking about like how critics didn't like it. Now looking after it, my friend said it was a 6.7 rating, which seems unnecessarily low. I thought that was a really good movie. I thought the ending was ambiguous enough to where it was very satisfying, but also want me watching more. I thought it was slow enough, like it was a very slow movie, but it was a very tedious movie, and it made you feel the pressure of the entire situation, which I also really loved. My friends watching it, there was me who had seen him play the game. There was me, but not seeing like the trailers or anything. There was, I think, 2 of my friends who had never seen any gameplay of the game, nor had watched Markiplier, nor had seen anything. And then there was my other friend who I'm not entirely sure, to be fully honest with you. I know he had never seen the game be played. Saying all this, me and my one friend, Haley, Shadow Haley, she me and her got a lot of the stuff. She got, we had like joked around at the very ending, about a joke ending, and me and her were talking about a lot of stuff. She got a lot more Christian stuff, I got a lot more film stuff. It was great. My other friends, we were like, me and Haley were talking, and our other friends were like, what? When did that happen? We're like, did you watch the movie? But it was a really good movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Whether it's through a movie theater, or if you want to pirate it, pirate it. I can't say that legally, but I'm saying if you can watch it through other bases, watch it through other bases as well. I would like Mark to get money though, because that was a really good film. Okay, now we're to spoilers part. So everything before this was not really a spoiler. This is spoiler territory, okay? First off, my theory that was never really explained, when Simon / Markiplier got his arm ripped off, I believe it was referenced earlier, or I don't know how it says, the like demon that can see a few times early in the film, where it has like the fucked up jaw and the arms missing. I think that's Simon, like a future Simon, interstellaring kind of to like warn his past, but he doesn't see through it because it's interstellar. That's a fan theory though. I do feel like they're the same person, but I don't know like how they're connected. I do what else was I doing? Oh yeah, a bunch of my friends didn't know that Ava died, which is crazy to me. If you also didn't think Ava died, when at the very end, near the very end, after he had gotten the data and whatnot, and Ava calls, Ava calls, is like, Simon, stop talking! Simon, stop talking! This is very important, I need you to do this! And it, like, the pictures, the thing's still taking pictures for him, which, by the way, the pictures match the tape on the wall, which I thought was very clever. The pictures are flashing, and it's taking pictures of the monster holding Ava's chip in its mouth before it swallows it and crushes it, and you hear Ava go as the thing cut off as the blood comes out of it, signifying Ava's death. I thought that was really good. I thought that was a really clever way of doing it. To me, I honestly, sorry, I'm at a thing. I'm just really worried, so you're not gonna see me for a second. when I first saw that scene, or like before me and my friend talked about it, I didn't realize Ava's body was the one getting flashed. I didn't realize that was the flashy bit. I thought that was just showing the monster was right there, which in now retrospect makes more sense that it was Ava was in it. But I knew she had died. My friends didn't know she died. I don't know how, but that's when she dies. After that, when Simon locks in, oh fuck, Jesus, sorry, Copper. When Simon locks in after that and like really goes ham and like goes and gets the black box and got cop, I swear to God, if you follow me. When Simon goes downstairs in the crawl space and gets the thing and he almost drowns, he gets out and he gets the life vest on it and then he turns the front windshield off. I thought that was really good. He like finally locked in and realized, hey, my life's not more than the whole earth. If they find this thing and this push them towards winning, let's do that instead. And when he did that, I really liked that. He finally overcame the odds after getting this huge flash, these huge flashes and like, I guess whispered memory, like voices from memories, real and or fake, of like his past, and he like is called Simon the Butcher, and he like finally, you know, locks in after that, and like tries to better himself. I like that. And then using the Simon the Butcher thing of, you want Simon the Butcher, you can have him, as he uses his own arm as a weapon and starts just hitting the monster like teeth that are inside. I love that. I can have this back on now. I thought that was really good. The whole times where it's like weird flashes or like weird like imagery, I really like this movie. I don't know if I can like understate that. I said it a bunch of times in this movie. In this video. This movie is really good. If you have not seen it, go watch it. If it doesn't entice you off that the story and the visuals aren't good enough for you, Markiplier takes his shirt off at one point. So, you know, but sorry, that's one of my friends didn't come, but we knew that he would go feral if he saw those. Yeah, I feel like it's somewhat of a selling point. Something else I want to talk about. The where is it in my mind? Find the timeline. Find the down in the movie. When in the very beginning, he is sent down. He like picks up all those binders, books, things, and he like skims the front page, like turns a page or two, and then just puts it down, saying, "Oh, what the fuck? I don't need this," or "This is stupid. I'm not gonna be down here long." When he does that, and then later on gets pulled up and like hits the camera and like fills those guys with radiation, he's like, I didn't know, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean for that to happen, this wouldn't happen if you told me. And then later on he like goes through those things while like looking for something, and he finds where it says that, and he's like, fuck, they did tell me, I was just too stupid to look. And then after that apologizes to the voice thing, to Ava, to Ava. I loved that. He like realizes his mistake, he takes accountability for it, and he says, I'm sorry. He does what you're supposed to do. This movie is really good. I cannot understate this enough. This was a phenomenal movie. Don't listen to the ratings. The ratings have worse movies rated better and better made. I don't want to say better movies, but like movies that like should be rated better, rated lower than this movie. This movie is really good. 6.7 on IMDb, but I don't know what it is on Rotten Tomatoes off the top of my head. If I were to give you one thing, I will say that is not. There's also a lot of Christian philosophy, like Christianity, like metaphors and like references in the movie that my friend Haley, shout out Haley, figured out, which I had kind of gotten, but I didn't realize like how much there was. just for, you know, yada yada, like the whole like reference of like the lake being like have the monsters in there are like angels because they're supposed to be bad. The bloody lake is the blood of Christ that you bathe in. The what else did she tell me that I didn't pick up on? The Garden of Eden's the Garden of Eden from the Garden of Eden in Christianity. The Garden of Eden has no more trees, meaning I believe life is gone. If I remember correctly from my brief religion and mythology, you know, history, I believe Garden of Eden is like the Garden of Life. I believe. I could be thinking of the Norse one on me, but anyway. Besides the point, this movie is really good. You need to go watch it. You can make claims for a lot of things. This movie, not only is it really cool, it's cool. Other things, I do like some gripes and cons I do of the movie. I really wish the exposition wasn't all dumped at once, but I got why they did that. Or like not the once, but like all like in the same chunk of like 30 minutes, like or the same chunk of time is when most of the exposition, or like a good amount of the exposition hits you all at once from like a series of like things. And I get why they did it in the film, but I wish. I guess I wish the source material didn't have to do that. But at the same time, I did like that they did it because they did it like a pretty decent way. And I wish, oh god, what is it? There was another thing I had a gripe with. I don't know. I forgot off the top of my head. I'm sorry. There was another thing I had a gripe with, but I can't think of it for now. I'm too busy driving. I've been going on for 12 minutes. Jesus, pardon me. Anything else I want to talk about? I'm thinking. Oh, this is the first movie in a while to where it was such a like good film that stunned me. And I say that, and most of you, 99% of you out there have never watched a movie with me. Most movies I like make not like jokes, but like if I'm in the theater, I like say something to my friends what just happened, or like I make a joke, like a quick little haha joke, and then I watch the film. It's a bad thing I do, but I do it. The last one that kind of did that was The Long Walk, but even then, me and my friends were like talking about like certain characters when it was happening during the film, and we had talked about the ending as soon as it happened and our theories for it, which by the way, that was another great fucking movie. The Iron Lung genuinely stunned us so much. We didn't say anything until like a minute after the credits ended. We all just kind of sat there stunned and like collecting our thoughts. The whole movie we didn't talk, except I said bless you to my friend that sneezed. And when my friend asked me a question about what she missed when she went to the bathroom, I asked her. That's it. That's all that was said. That from the three on next to me, or for me and the two beside me. That's it. If you have the income to watch this movie, watch it. If you don't have the income, I do highly suggest you don't have to watch it, but there is other ways for you to watch it. But that is the end of my yap sesh on the YouTube side of things for me. Here in when I find the time to, or like when I get the chance to, I will what's the words? I will begin to post another video of me making more stuff, much food, and I've also thought about I have other video ideas about creative stuff. This guy's just kind of in the road. He was driving? That was a moving vehicle? What? Sorry. I believe the next thing I should be making, if not an art video, is a video about me making pizza bombs, because I cracked my own recipe, and it's really good. And I might start posting some D&D content, because I love D&D, I love storytelling, I love the whole thing. I know this is my stuff now. If you're done with Iron Lung, I'm done talking about Iron Lung. But yeah, some of them in 2 videos ago, which if you haven't seen my last 2 videos, they're about me ranting about orc people. Don't watch this. Someone mentioned that I should stop mentioning and stop apologizing for me not uploading much. And to that person, thank you, because after you said that, I realized no one cares. Not in a bad way, but I'm like, one, I'm not popular enough to where anybody should care, and two, even if I did have out that people, I don't think that they would care, because I know I'm not the only person they would watch. That was really morbid. I'm sorry, but I mean, in the best way possible. Thank you, person. I did like that comment. But anyways, I will see you guys next time I post. Hopefully here soon. If not, we'll see you when I see you. And I hope you guys have an amazing night, wonderful weekend, wonderful week, wonderful morning, wonderful evening, wonderful midday, wonderful noon, wonderful 1, wonderful 2, wonderful 3, wonderful lunch, wonderful dinner, wonderful breakfast, wonderful brunch, wonderful dinner, wonderful dessert. Wonderful whatever time you're seeing this. Happy holidays if it's during the holidays. And have a happy Valentine's Day if you have someone to celebrate with. I love you all, and have a good time. Not a long. Wait, no, I don't want to end it like that. Have a good time. Till next time. There we go.